What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the second day of UMG New Jersey. Golden Boy of TW here with a very special guest. This guy is probably one of the professional trolls of our community. Methods. What's going on, buddy?
What's
How you
going
doing?
on,
You good?
Man? I'm good. What about you?
You look great. You look.
Thanks,
The camera loves you.
Thanks,
All right.
man.
So and of course, shout out to our stream director Murray, who is my partner in crime, and he's going to be doing all the amazing graphic work today. We have a good matchup. Winter bracket finals. It's going to be MDB, which is Nate Shot's team. Versus New Era, which is the team that actually knocked you guys to the losers bracket yesterday in a very close matchup to close out the night. But you guys just won your losers bracket match against Limitless, if I'm correct, right? So
we're going into the losers semis of the winner of One Effort and
Speechless, if I'm correct.
Speechless.
Yeah, One Effort and Speechless.
Yeah.
So with that said, we're going to go ahead and start the matches now. This is going to be a really good one, guys. So tweet it out there. Let people know what's going on. Of course, shout out to our sponsors, Squid Grip, Prime Controllers, UMAD Gear. Can't forget about Local Battles Land Center, which is the place that we are hosting this fine event. And just overall, UMG Gaming for everything that they do. And of course, to the guy who makes everything happen, Jeff Covington, who's not here today. He's at home relaxing. Hopefully, he's there watching. What's going on, Jeff? Miss you here. And it seems like we are going to have the match starting now. So let me go ahead and join up here. It is going to be Arcaden or Arcaden, whichever you call it. Our Arcaden CTF is going to be our matchup here today. And what are you expecting from the New Era team here? Since you're familiar with them, do you think MDB has this or?
Yeah, I think MDB has it. They have some of the best players in the game on their team. And to be honest, when we played Lawless to them, they got one cap and they didn't move. So I feel like if that does happen on this map instead of bootleg, then MDP would just run over them if they try camping.
All right, so we are going to be kicking things off here with New Era as we're going to be on board with Suarez. Now, the thing about Suarez is that, and by the way, we do have some awesome player cards that we're going to do mid-game, so you can go ahead and see some of the graphics that everyone's thrown out there because it's pretty cool. And I kind of messed up. I was supposed to throw the player cards a little bit prior, but it is what it is. We'll get it fixed here. But there's a lot of awesome content that everyone's worked their butts off to make. In any case, though, we're going to be kicking things off here with Suarez. He's going to get dropped from behind as Twiz takes him out with that PP90. And a nice identification there and call out by Suarez, letting his teammate Silencio know that someone's going to be coming through that doorway. Silencio with his second kill. No, he did get some hit markers. Now, in this situation, your methods, and it's good to have you on here because you're actually one of the up-and-coming players in the community.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, you're top end. You just didn't need a chance.
That one shot.
That one shot. But I do want to talk to you about all that. I mean, talk a little bit about your history because I think guys like you and Yoshi and Sane and all that stuff are really really like a key
Sane's
part of
actually a pro.
Yeah, Saints is
a pro.
I don't want to call him a pro because he's a bum. I'm kidding. No, Saints is a good guy, and actually he did compete with Juke, so you could qualify him as a pro. But you have been mingling with those guys and teaming with them.
Yeah.
How's that whole experience been, being able to team with guys like that?
I mean, it's been really fun having like dedicated players to team with. Right now, I'm actually teaming with them just for this event. I'm with them. They're with Sure Shot and Doubt, Team Nova. My team, Arsenal, recently broke up, so I'm still a free agent.
Okay.
And,
anyone hit you up so far?
Some people, yeah.
Some people on the down low, trying to keep it super secret. All right.
Well, special, but
yeah. Well, I mean, I want to see you. I'm very, very happy for you because I remember when you and I used to meet all the time at these local competitions.
Yeah.
And you've definitely grown as a player. So you got to give credit where credit's due is the way I look at it. And as a guy who definitely knows what it's like to struggle and be at the bottom, I got to give you your respect. So
thanks, man.
Good job. Look at he's blushing, by the way. In any case, though, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the game here as we're still on board with Team New Era. And just to break down the roster, Suarez, Lawless, Silencio, and Loey. And on the other side, of course, you know him, you love him, Team MDB. It's a combination of Optic and Envy, Twiz, Scump, Nate Shot, and Too Quick. And the scoreboard here is telling the story right now as Scump is 8-2, doing what he does best.
Scump.
Yeah, he's he really is
one of the best.
Yeah.
He's the best player in the game.
Yeah, me and Assassin had a long conversation about that yesterday. It's just like you couldn't speak better about Scump. He's just a talented player, knows what needs to be done. And wait a minute though, Suarez open this one up
That's
nicely.
3 down.
That is going to be 3 down, but nice pick up there by Scump.
Guess who it is?
Guess who it is? guess who it is. Now, of course, you know, the other thing to keep in mind, though, is that this is, I don't know about New Era, but I know that MDB is 100% a pickup team.
Yeah.
I don't know if Suarez team is a pickup. I mean, can you shed some light on that?
I know that Suarez and I think Lowy, they don't play the game at all.
Okay.
They don't play competitively.
Really?
So yeah, so like I'm not gonna lie, I came in here yesterday thinking that they don't play the game, gonna be easy.
Yeah.
And they beat us.
Yeah. Well, now you're seeing here as Lowy just got a fly cap here, making it 1-1. And this is actually a pretty close game. Granted, Suarez going off there, 11-7 right now, but he is going to get taken out by Twiz. Twiz moving in there, but he's going to get dropped by Silencio. Suarez moving up here, finding someone to the left. He's going to get taken out by Scump.
As that's what, 3 or 2 down for New Era. That's their team name.
Yeah, New Era.
A flag pull by MDP. I suck at commentating. Keep in mind, my play-by-play is awful.
You talked a big game, dude. I'm just gonna let you. All weekend, he talked a big
no,
game. He was like,
Philly, I was good.
He was like, yo, bro, I'm great. Like, you don't understand. I'm the best commentator in the game.
I'm part of Team Red Baron.
He's part of. I'm giving away coupons for Red Baron. That's how G's roll. You know, and of course I awarded what was his Saint the prize for winning the FFA.
Yeah, he won the FFA,
which was pretty cool. We had a pretty good showing so far.
I watched. Saint went crazy in my party.
Yeah, and you guys won 2v2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So congratulations on that one.
Thank you.
You know, 2v2 is very interesting to watch. It's obviously not the preferred format, but you guys have really seemed to have carved a niche into that.
We won the 2v2 at NJ Halo last weekend, and then we just did GB Dubs and came here and we won. Nice.
I mean, Dubs that must be pretty fun. I've never done a lot of that.
It's on GB. It's retarded because people play so stupid. But it's like you can go 5-2 on GB and then come here and beat some of the best players in the game on 2v2. That's just how it is. It's really luck of the draw. It's like all staying together and watching your teammates back.
Well, guys, just to throw it out here, I do have the chat open. So if you guys have any questions for Methods or for myself, please feel free to ask, and then I'll ask Methods or stuff like that. You know, you'll get your shout out, all that good stuff, and we'll spread that love. And of course, tweet the stream, let people know what's going on over here. This is another amazing Call of Duty tournament hosted by UMG Gaming, so you know you gotta love it. 100% payout, the only way to go. Shout out to Baker, who's on the stream doing his thing. It's a good friend of mine. But yeah, so let's see what's going on here. Actually, we're on board with MDB now. And
what does MDP mean?
Money Diesel Bandits, Murray? Money Diesel Bandit. Well, I don't even know what that means, but I'm guessing it's supposed to be something that the cool kids do. It's a what? It's Seth's rap group.
Oh,
okay, so that's the rap group. All right, that's Nifty's looking at me like, yeah, definitely. All right. He's giving the most condescending look. Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
Why is Methods called Moobot?
Why is Methods called what?
Moobot.
Moobot.
That's what they call me. I don't know. Both begin with M. Methods the Moobot. I don't know.
I don't know. When I hear the word Moobot, I think it kind of makes me think it might look like you. So I don't. All right, see you later, Methods. All right, so let's see what we got here, guys. It's still going to be 1-1 in the count here as, oh, man, too quick with that hip fire kill with the ACR. Nice stuff on Silencio. Lawless taking on Nate's shot, and now you're going to see a Suarez and Scump have the flags respectively for their teams. Scump's going to be in the back of the base, and if you want anyone with the flag defending it, it most definitely would be Scump because, you know, he can, you know, slay his pants off. And, of course, Twiz is going to be there with that support role pushing up, which is a very oh, wait a minute, though. Twiz with the return. That was a bad play by Suarez, unless he was pinned down up top.
I'm pretty sure it's too quick to allow up there, because if he is, then that's the reason he couldn't push out.
All right, we had a pretty good question. And good. Some people are in the chat are asking questions. Methods, GB Twister wants to know, when did you start playing COD? When I was 12 years old.
I forget how old I was in COD 4, but COD 4 PS3 pubs.
COD 4 PS. So you came from PS3?
Yeah.
So okay.
In the middle of MW2, I got an Xbox.
Okay. So you were not a PS3 player per se, like one of the guys who, like the next threat guys who came from PS3?
No, it wasn't like that. I played Xbox in the middle. Like I played obviously PS3 when everybody was playing it for PCL and stuff, but when I got my Xbox, that's what I played.
Awesome, awesome. And no, Vexa, not roasting. I love Methods. He knows. He's actually a good friend, and we have good laughs. I try and have laughs. You know, I don't want to be all super serious all the time. You know, we're a community. We got to have some fun with it. And wait a minute, though. Suarez with the flag in his possession. Seems like he's going to be able to get away from it. Going through crash site, this is going to be a pretty dangerous situation here, as Suarez has that flag and Twiz needs to make a stop happen. Wow.
Is this tied 2-2 right now?
It is tied 2-2.
Is it stopwatch if it goes, or is it a whole replay?
Emily, stopwatch or whole replay? Emily will figure that out for us in a second. All right. Binky GB wanted to know why he's your best friend.
I love Frisco.
Okay, so that's it. That's the answer. All right. Mini mode 21, and then I have a question here. Actually, I'll ask the one from. Let me see here. From Burtize. He asks, how does he actually get higher up in the community? Because we all know it's hard to escalate in this game and to find a team. So how did Methods push himself to that level? And I got cut off, but that was actually a pretty good question. How did you do it?
Well,
4 down. Wait a minute. Before you say anything, though, 4 down for MDB, as New Era is looking really good here, and Lawless has the flag in his possession. Lawless is a cap. That is a cap, 100%, making it 3-2 now. MDB is going to be down.
45 seconds to get a cap just to tie it.
Oh, thank you so much, Burtize, for reposting it. And he says, and find a team, and what his strategy to get known and get picked up by decent teams. So what did you do to get known?
I went Godzilla with Scump and 8-Shot.
And how did you come across teaming with them?
I met 8-Shot and Black Ops through Emily. We did an ICN together, and it was like a 2 AM 2 pro rule for Godzilla. So I hit up 8-Shot. I'm like, listen, me and Balefire, we're down. You know I'm pretty decent.
And then that was it. And then you surprised.
Shout outs.
Yeah.
Stream. I did pretty decent. So. And
then you've pretty much continued on from there. So, I mean, granted, you know, your situation was a very, very rare one. Now, by the way, guys, shocking turn of events. MDB has lost their game #1 against New Era, 3-2. Very, very interesting turnout here. As here goes your final kill cam, Lowy taking out Twiz. Seems like they were just a little off in the beginning.
This is what shows you that this game isn't really consistent. You have some of the best players on one team, but they lose to people who don't even play the game. I don't see how it makes sense.
But bear in mind, though, Suarez and Lowy, they're not bad players by any means.
I know.
You know, they are decent players. But, guys, we're just going to go to a brief commercial. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with game #2 of this very interesting series and more questions about Methods. Don't go anywhere.